How difficult is it to get into UBC? If you are curious about the challenges of gaining admission to the University of British Columbia, you are not alone. Many prospective students wonder how competitive the process really is. The University of British Columbia has a moderately competitive admissions process. The overall acceptance rate is around 52%, meaning just over half of applicants receive an offer. However, the difficulty of admission can vary based on the program, level of study, and the applicant's background. For undergraduate admissions, students must meet specific academic standards based on their high school education system. International students typically need a minimum average of about 60% in their final year of secondary school. It is important to note that admission standards can be higher for competitive programs or for students applying from certain countries. Additionally, applicants must demonstrate English language proficiency through accepted tests or equivalent coursework. When it comes to graduate admissions, the process is generally more selective. Applicants usually need a 4-year bachelor's degree with a minimum average of 65%. However, some programs, such as the Master of Science in Computer Science, Data Science, or Master of Business Administration, requiring averages of 75% or higher. Standardized test scores, such as the Graduate Record Examination or Graduate Management Admission Test, are often required, with minimum scores around 330 for the Graduate Record Examination and 650 for the Graduate Management Admission Test. English proficiency requirements are also set at a higher level for graduate applicants. The University of British Columbia offers over 350 undergraduate and graduate programs, each with its own specific admission requirements and deadlines. The university also accepts transfer students and mature students under defined criteria, providing some flexibility in admissions pathways. From the perspective of higher education institutions, the admissions process at the University of British Columbia balances accessibility with academic rigor. It aims to select students who show strong academic potential and readiness for university-level study while maintaining standards that uphold the institution's reputation. The moderately competitive acceptance rate reflects this balance, making the University of British Columbia a selective but attainable option for many qualified applicants. In practical terms, prospective students should carefully review the specific requirements for their desired program. Preparing academic records and language proficiency evidence accordingly is essential. Applying within the designated deadlines will also improve chances of admission.